defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Player, good. 180.
Mayfield comes out throwing. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
New set of downs from the 37.
180. Kings. Pistol. Watch.
First down throw here. Mayfield escapes the pocket.
Oh, boy. And this was doomed from the start. Let the pocket search for greener pastures. Things weren't much better on the other side.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Alert! Watch out.
Baker now from the gun. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Hey, alert them. 180. Done.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. Jukes away from 1. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
He's on the ground here. Tracy. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Tracy. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Darts out of the shotgun. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defender comes away with it. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And the incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Let's go now.
Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Setting up the screen. He dodged the tackle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
14 more yards. That's another Giants touchdown.
We'll run the toss to Tracy. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Completed to his running back. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. This time not able to get it to him. It's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. And it's going to bring up second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
From the gun, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He has the first over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. But nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A give right side to Tracy. It's inside the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
This is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180! Stop!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
It's a big strike downfield to Nguka. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Working quickly here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after a 2nd interception of the season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Good. Up, Nelson! Pings, kick! Hey, alert, alert! Down!
Mayfield now from the gun. Complete, Mike Evans. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Good. 180! What's up?
Baker now. Gets it to him on the screen. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
180. What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
28. Giants 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Giants first down.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Here's Dart now. It's his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they pick him off again. He's at midfield. 30. To 10. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead.
Giants 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick
Well, Brock,
off for
hopefully
the
some short
Buccaneers.
memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running this with Tracy. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now Dart. And they pick him off again! to perish. And the Buccaneers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down. Here's Baker. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Real.
Throwing again is Baker. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Giants 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
19-18.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants are going to have the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here goes Dart to the air. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Dart going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, Tracy gets it. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Go play action. Here's Dart. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Looking inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them in practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a 70-yard gain on 2nd down. Only inches to go now on 3rd. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Here we go, here we go.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. If you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Hey, watch out.
First down throw here, Mayfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Baker now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Forced out to his right. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Buccaneers piling it on going into halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. What the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Defense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called gaps, and every coach loves it.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's brought down at the line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Looking quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Pass taken in by Burton. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Hey, alert 33. What's what?
Mayfield now from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
180. That. What's that?
Mayfield to throw again. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Real. 180. What's that?
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Regular, 180.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. He'll have the first down and even more. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
From the red zone on 1st. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
180. Kings. What?
Baker throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Point it right. 180. Stop.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Gets a made on a good play there and also makes this decision time 4th and short.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
180. Stop.
Mayfield throwing on 4th. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keeping the pedal to the floor and adding 6 more. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. He's got it along the sideline. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Dart. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, shot.
Darts looking to throw. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they are on it and short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
On first down, here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And no gain after the catch, but the gain still out across midfield. There to the 45. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the fourth quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Darts back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become it.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants putting up points in a game decided.
Giants.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
This is Trujillo to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Giants 28.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down, here's Baker. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead.
Giants 28. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Makes the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He goes to the hurry up here. With the gun this time, here's Darts. Buys time, rolling right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
19.
Quick one to the outside by Dobbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Dart gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
15-yard loss. It's second down.
Here goes Dart to the air. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down. They send the tight end in motion. Dart's looking at this third and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
60 Eagles.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Dead. What? Real. Dead.
Baker now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Connection made with his back deep downfield. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. So the offense showing up A slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
It's a pickup with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Dart now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Going on 3rd. Here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Giants trying to do some window dressing. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, here's Dart. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has this down to the 34. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Giants.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Back to throw on 3rd down. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
That's another Giants 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
It's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. And they pick him up again. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
It's his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. First and 10.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah.
grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. We the fine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. D-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, boy. This boy. OVO, man, we I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. When they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like we're squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it's soon to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, raps on P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the raps off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Man, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
For the get back, this revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out, put they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hit them, that's hating on them. Can they both? I hit them, hating on them. Then they both broke. If you ain't coming for the chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled, cause he knew it since a kid. My brain off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. You sell it less, but it's not enough. You better raise that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king when his rap thing makes siblings. Nothing but my children, when they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up in no more truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from the show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. Getting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our instances. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. We'll have the time in the diabetes. No help on the look of the
Just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a plane. I'll probably f*** you before I catch your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crypto. A chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had it. Hit the cup, so if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time. She get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it. Make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money. Spend most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying no let. Been out here for like 8 years. Come from Volkswagen to Bentley's. Look, running the cash, the book back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready to check coming heavy. About to make busy. Oh, they say it's Chevy, the king of my city. Can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if you're coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me. Make it. Well, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell short, spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I